Hey everyone, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be taking a look, my light seekers, at the full moon in Aries. This is going to be a super full moon. All right, if you guys have the opportunity to go out and take a look whenever the moon crests over a flat surface or over the treetops, if you're lucky enough to be able to get away and go do that, I would highly recommend it. It should be an absolutely beautiful show. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about Aries. We're going to be dealing with initiative. This is about taking action on what we planted the seed in the new moon in Virgo, which was just at the end of August. No, at the end of September. So we're now having the full moon in Aries. So now it's basically saying, okay, it's time for us to Cancer and Piscean energy in the moon. So I want for you guys to, if you know your moon placement, make sure that you watch that, especially during lunations. Watching your moon, which is all about emotions, this is going to impact your emotions. You may feel an emotional drive to get out there and get things done. With it being an Aries, which is a fire sign. A couple of other things to keep in mind. We do have Venus will be moving from Virgo into Libra. We also have Pluto that is out of bounds at the moment. So kind of readjusting and redefining our morals, ethics, beliefs, and value systems at this time. It's in Pisces at the moment. Then we are in Libra season. Happy birthday to my Libras out there. And then also we will be having Venus move into Libra. We have Mars in Scorpio. So you could see some very passionate, emotional outbursts. So all of those things to keep in mind. Make sure that you watch your moon, your rising, your Venus, for an entire picture of what is going to be going on. So we're going to take a look at what we need to release. This is a time of transformation. It's a time of bringing things up to the surface, out of the darkness and into the light. It's about trusting in your intuition and how that can benefit you. Secrets make you sick. Nothing stays buried forever. Okay, guys? So, without further ado, Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements, welcome back, my light seekers, to Sacred Light Tarot. And we are going to be taking a look, yes, at the super moon. It's the super moon in Aries. So this is a good time for you to go ahead and reinforce those manifestations that you made whenever we had the new moon in Virgo. Make sure that you check your moon sign. All right, guys, because this is a lunation, I always ask that you guys do that. We're being guided today, by the way. This crystal here, I have its partner that is buried actually with my ancestors. We took a trip up to the family cemetery. And yeah, we are guided by a lot of I'm pulling in a lot of energy. All right, guys. So make sure that you like, that you subscribe, and that you let me know how and if this resonates with you in the comments down below. Ancestors, ladies, spirit guides, I knew you guys would understand. For messages for my Virgos. What is it that we need to let go of during this time? What is it that we need to let go of? The Five of Pentacles. A feeling of lack. A feeling of... Okay, a scarcity mentality. For some of you, this may be something that you need to do. You need to leave something out in the cold. A way of thinking, a way of believing, whatever this is. Ooh, if someone ghosted you, then let it go. Let it go. There's nothing that you can do about it. They made the poor choice of letting you go, and that is on them. Rest assured, it will come back. All right, guys, make sure that you check out the general readings that I've been doing. I really want those to take off. So if you guys could help me, I would greatly appreciate that. Make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe, make sure that the channel in and of itself continues to succeed, because it's razor thin on whether or not I'm going to put as much time, effort, and energy into it now that I'm working. So, all right, just knowing where I'm at right there, okay? How to reach our full potential. How to reach our full potential, okay? The Nine of Wands. Okay, this is either going to be pushing through limitations, or it is about protecting yourself. What is coming to the light right now, ladies? What is coming to the light right now? What is being illuminated? The Four of Swords. It's time for rest. It's time for you to heal. For some of you, you have been pushing the limits. For some of you, you have been pushing through any obstacle that gets in your way. And I feel like it's time for you to take a much needed rest. Let's see here. What is coming to, or a message from the universe, please, ladies? A message that we need to know. Okay, the King of Cups. Manage your emotions. All right. Mars is going to be in Scorpio. If you have any planets in Scorpio, just letting you know. My Lilith is in Scorpio. Yeah. If you have any planets that are in Scorpio, if you have any planets that are in Aries right now, or in Pisces, which is where Pluto has gone rogue. Remember, that is still going on, and it will continue to go on until the end of November. We have Venus moving out of our sign and into Libra also. All right, guys? Just letting you know. So, let's see here. The Five of Pentacles, and what we need to release. Why the Five of Pentacles, please, ladies? Why the Five of Pentacles? Okay. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is worrying about, again, I'm hearing the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the power to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. If there is something here that someone ghosted you, you can't stop thinking about it, or you feel like you're not living up to your potential as far as money is concerned, time, effort, and energy, don't allow that to rent too much space in your head. All right? If you're staying stuck in that mentality, then even if you are in a place where you're not struggling, continually thinking that way may actually accidentally manifest exactly what you are afraid or what you are fearing. The Nine of Wands. Okay, how to reach our full potential. The Nine of Wands, please, ladies. The Nine of Wands and the Hanged Man. Figure out what it is that that Piscean energy. It's about really taking a new perspective. It's about sacrifice. It's about submission. Okay? Submit to, I feel like it's more gaining clarity. That's what they're giving me. Gaining clarity. You need to know when to hold them and when to fold them. You need to know when to when to guard yourself and when to push through things. I feel like that is something that you struggle with or have been struggling with. Is this really something that I want to continue to fight the good fight? Or is this something that I need to see myself out of? I tap out. Piscean energy. The Four of Swords, okay, is what is coming to the light right now. What is this Four of Swords? The Ten of Wands. You're burnout. Yeah, you are. Okay. It is time for you to take a break. It's time for you to take a break. This has gotten to a point where it's heavy. All right, advice. King of Cups. Three of Cups. Do something that brings some joy to you. Joy into your life. One more. Thank you. The Two of Wands. Make choices. Make cognitive choices that align with joy. A feeling of joy. The Fool. There's something here that you do want to investigate. A new path. All right? that brings in more joy. Perhaps this is a place of business. Perhaps this is a job. Perhaps this is something that you have been giving to that has not been giving back. And you're stressing over the fact that you've been giving to it, but it has not been giving to you. Could really, really be anything, guys. All right? Pentacles are time, effort, and energy. No matter how hard you push, you're still not seeing results in whatever area this is. It may be time for you to abandon ship and to go ahead and set sail on a new course. The Fool, Aries and Aquarius energy here. Yeah, the Six of Wands. That's where success and victory lies. And the Page of Wands. Yep, it is a new adventure. That's interesting because the Two of Wands here and the Page of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Ooh, you have a lot of passion here for something. There are a lot of wands. Maybe you are really emotionally motivated by this Aries full moon. Very interesting. As always, guys, these are general readings. You know to only take what resonates and leave what does not. The Fool, Aries and Aquarius energy. The Hanged Man, Piscean energy. The Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands, I do want to say this could be about you taking a period of restful introspection where you saying, what is weighing so heavily on me? Is it emotions? Is it time, effort, and energy? Is it a connection that I have? Is it work? Is it family? Is it whatever? Again, knowing why you feel overburdened is going to help you to release whatever this burden is. If you're constantly thinking about and constantly checking your app or your whatever, and looking at your bank account, stop doing that. Stop doing that. You're just gonna drive yourself crazy. Honestly, just allow that to be something that is in the background. Don't continuously do that. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your mental health. We see that right here with the Eight of Swords to the Five of Pentacles. All right, whatever it is that has you trapped in the mind space. Again, I feel like some of you could be spreading yourself a bit too thin, trying to take on a bit too much. Gain a different perspective. Do I really need to continue to push through and get this done no matter what? I know the determination that we have, Virgo, and it has to be perfect, right? Guilty. But sometimes there is room for just letting your hair down here with the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Wands, and choosing to be happy, choosing to be joyful, choosing to be in the moment. All right, ladies, what advice needs to come through? There we go. Heal parent-child karma. Healing the bond with your parents frees you from the past. It's time to release old wounds and move forward. Okay, for some of you, this scarcity mindset could have been instilled in you from childhood. You have to, I know, this one particularly is really hard to read. They should have done a bit of a border on the font here. But yeah, just take my word for it. Maybe your dad always told you, I know mine did, invest in an IRA, invest in mutual funds, invest in the stock market, invest in something that has long-term potential. It's not that way anymore, okay? There was a time whenever you could invest in your company's 401k plan and retire. They had pensions, they had, they still do exist in some places. But I feel like this is just coming to terms with the fact that things have shifted and changed. You may have to, this scarcity mindset may be a fear that you have that was planted a long, long time ago. Forgive the past, all right? Your parents were just trying to help you out. Because that's how it was back then, all right? And that's all that they knew. We don't know what we did now, or we didn't know then what we do now. You get what I'm saying. All right, guys. Again, make sure that you like, that you subscribe, and that you let me know how enough this resonates with you in the comments down below. These are general readings, which is to say that they are not going to resonate with everyone. For a more in-depth personal reading, you guys know what to do. I will see you guys again here soon. Take care, and yeah, tschüss. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today. Whether or not you're here for your own sign or you're cross watching for someone else, thank you guys again, as always, for liking, for subscribing, and for letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. If you would like a more in depth personal reading with yours truly, you can always check in the description box of every video, including this one, and find the link to my Etsy store. Guys, I thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I cannot wait to see you here on the next video. But with that in mind, if you want more content, then check out these videos here or go straight to the channel. I'll see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care.